Alarm bells are sounding in Philadelphia about tranq.
You'd see people kind of like walking around looking like animals when their knuckles are touching the ground.
Now Art El Malik's hands and knuckles are swollen to 3 times their natural size from exposure to the animal sedative Xylazine, street name tranq.
When I was leaving, somebody had samples, and that's what got me stuck, man. They had samples that pretty dope.
It's grim. It's uncomfortable to see, to film, but then it is the reality here. And it isn't just a story about addiction, as if that wasn't enough. Because on the streets of Philadelphia, it's about something new. A substance that is being cut by dealers into the drug supply. And it's having the most devastating impact.
The Xylazine now mixed into 90% of Philadelphia's fentanyl and heroin supply. Drugs that drive fatal overdoses.
Adding a horse tranquilizer, something more sedating, makes it feel like it lasts longer.
But now fentanyl addicts newly addicted to Xylazine, seen nodding out and falling over along Philadelphia's notorious Kensington Avenue, are also developing dangerous sores on their bodies.
But we visited one of America's great cities, Philadelphia, and we witnessed it being savaged by this new drug. Now it is called tranq. It is highly addictive, and users, they are openly injecting and dying on the streets in broad daylight. The scariest part about all of this, however, is that lawmakers still don't have much of a plan in place.
Begin tonight with a Pix 11 News exclusive, a visit by our TV crew to a section of Philadelphia where thousands of people kill over like zombies addicted to a drug that's meant for animals.
20 of my friends in the past year, like it's horrible. From tranq and fentanyl, like it's been insane out here.
The Xylazine is really making us look like zombies, like physically look like zombies. Like my leg looks like it's something out of a horror movie.
Hooked in a vicious cycle of brutal addiction.
Next thing you know, you wake up with these big ass holes all over you, these sores in your legs and wherever. They just pop out of anywhere.
Have the doctors told you that you could lose your leg?
Yes.
And that's not enough to get you to stop?
Trying. It's a lot easier said than done.
Art El Malik knows infection could precede amputation.
Yeah, I mean, there's a possibility. Yeah, it's a possibility. A lot of my friends have.
Old heroin, you can go 8 to 12 hours without doing a bag. This is like 2-3 hours later, you're starting to feel sick already. I OD'd like 13 times in that 1 month because it's it's hard to adjust to it. There's still gauze in there. See the gauze? Yeah. That's why it's not healing all the way.
Pop up anywhere is what I'm sort of saying.
Yeah. But I definitely hit there. And it popped up down here too.
The drug rots human flesh. It's quite literally eating them alive.
Like, all this was open like a month ago.
Sam's story is such an insight into the stigmatized world of suffering and addiction.
I have not been able to detox off the tranq successfully. It's just every time I get to day 10 and I'm still withdrawing, every day that I'm out here longer, it's another piece